let's
Sure.
begin. I have another session.
So,
Yes,
how are you, Sweta?
I'm doing excellent. Today I'm feeling really great because after a long time I went to village and I came back today. So I'm feeling a bit refreshment, I would say.
Oh, that's great. So, you have visited your hometown, right?
Yes, yes. I was trying to go my village for a long time. I was unable to go due to my classes and busy schedule every day taking sessions. So I was unable to go. And I tried many times to go, but I couldn't, right? So finally, yesterday I went and I took a rest. I didn't do anything. Every day, content, making videos, editing, uploading, then also sessions, teaching. So I was frustrated with that, right? So, yes, I went to village and one night only I stayed and I am feeling so happy and calm and refreshed and feeling new. The day is new
Yes.
like that. I'm feeling. So I'm feeling so happy for that. Now, still, I have more energy to utilize. Earlier, I was, just taking classes and unable to do any conversation videos. So today, I'm feeling more confident, more energized, more happy.
Yeah, that's amazing because for a long period of time you didn't visit your hometown. You'll be meeting your family members and so on. So definitely this is going to be an amazing experience. And for me, it is kind of nostalgic feeling whenever I visit my hometown because I hardly get time to visit my hometown. But if I'm getting any kind of opportunity to explore, so it will be great, but somehow due to my hectic schedule, I don't get go there. And as you know, that it's summer season, right? So in my hometown, we don't get these kind of facilities. Somehow we are facing the issues related to power cut and so on. So somehow it is going to be extremely hard for me to manage all these things. So that's how what happens, I just avoid during summers. Instead of that, if I have to go there, so I'll be choosing winters instead of summers.
It's so relatable for me. Today itself, like I was in the village, right? I came back in the afternoon because I had classes, so I came back. And in the morning time, since I think night, it has been power cut, and I lots of lack of facilities, in the village. So it's very difficult to stay. And even when I was coming, that time I was not getting vehicles. That's the situation, you can understand. Vehicles even we don't get. I was so late, I had 2 p.m. class and I reached at 3 p.m. So I took that session at 3 p.m. So like that the situation in my village. Network issues, then lack of facilities, then power cut problems, so many things happen usually. So that's why I don't go. But yeah, and in your case you told that you didn't go, right? And you didn't meet with your family, but I meet with my family. It means that they came, but it's still that feeling of village, I need that. Actually, being a content creator and being a teacher trainer in English, I need that place. Means my family, my sister, my mom, they came, they stayed with me, but still I wanted that place to go without using anything. It's very good thing for me. Sometimes I feel that if power cut is there, power cut issues or electricity, we can say, or means any lack of facilities if we have in village, it's good for me. Sometimes I feel, why? Because I need that. I need so many facilities in this room. Is it's my rented house, so here I need for my growing, for my improvement, for my earning independent. If I want to be here, so I can be. But at the same time, I need that place as well, which is behind, the world. I need that. So
Absolutely.
I feel so good, I feel calm, I feel refreshed. I don't use phone that much. I don't use internet. I don't take classes. I don't speak too much. I just stay and sleep. sit, eat, and it's surrounded with the nature. So even I really like that place. So one day refreshment I need from that place, from my village.
I think we should spend at least 3 to 4 days there. So you'll be feeling something different because every day you are doing
Yes.
the same thing, coaching, classes, creating content, quite busy. So when you're doing the same thing every single day, so somehow it becomes kind of repetitive and we get bored with the same task, right? So somehow I think we
True.
should get some time to ourselves so that we can explore different places, even if you're getting the opportunity to visit any park, any new place in your vicinity or something. So I think we should give it a try. This is really an amazing
True.
thing, I would say. Yes.
Hmm. Exactly. We don't have lots of facilities in the village, isn't it? But
Yes.
still, it is good sometimes if we don't have facilities. It is good.
Of course, because the place where I live, it's kind of very uh, crowded and it feels like kind of very packed or something. Even there are
And you know,
no so many trees or
also
something.
we feel,
Yes.
and also we feel slow life.
Yes.
That is we miss nowadays. If we don't means we are rushing all the time. We are busy. We are hurry for everything. Even peacefully, we don't eat. I'm telling you here, if I stay. My mother scolds me all the time on phone calls, and she tells me eat on time. I never do. Eat, sleep on time. I never do. Anything on time. I don't do. Only teaching, speaking. These are the things I have been managing properly. Why? Because it's like I have to schedule. So I can manage that, and I have to present myself in front of camera and in front of people. So we manage our things. We become disciplined, right, in front of people. But when it comes to talk about our personal life, how to manage, how to eat, how to sleep, how to take care ourselves, how to do all the things, meditation, exercise, yoga, then following our professional and personal life, both, that is difficult. So that's why my village helps me to manage those things, which I don't do here.
Absolutely. Do you know, sometimes we immerse ourselves in these kind of activities. Suppose, as you are content creators, it's your daily work that you need to plan each and everything. What are you going to post in the next video, something like that. So there will be some kind of, we don't feel that, but somehow there will be a pressure that, oh my God, I need to post one video, something like that. So somehow I personally feel that I have worked with several applications, so somehow there will be some sort of responsibility. So we should not forget to give time to ourselves. Seriously. Yes.
So what about you?
So
You tell me, do you give time to yourself or not? Because you also take usually so many classes.
yes, but every single day I go outside in the evening for 1 hour. So that's how I manage. And if I have to meditate myself, so I do meditation and I don't compromise with it. There are
Wow.
2 to 3 things I don't compromise. The first thing, my sleep. Seriously, I cannot compromise with it. If I'm not able
Hmm.
to take proper sleep, so I won't be able to pay attention to my work. What's something that I need to do? And sometimes I would say I food. Yeah, in food sometimes I forget to eat if I'm working something and if I have uh, like I have to do something. Is there any task that has been assigned? So anyhow, I will try to complete that task on time. Even sometimes I forget to eat. So this is what something I'm trying to improve every single day to not compromise with my food and having my breakfast, lunch on time.
So, and Vicky, one thing that I think I personally feel about it, that people think that you need to just speak in front of people. You need to just teach. That's it. That's your work. It's completely fine, right? People think. But I think personally it takes lots of energy and effort we need to put here. Why? Because speaking is Like, not that easy task that you can speak all the time, every day, right? And with a lot of people. So it takes lots of energy and we need to put effort to talk with somebody. So it's like hard working work. It's not like easy task, isn't it?
I personally feel that even if you are teaching someone, so every day you need to plan everything, the curriculum and all. And when you are conducting sessions in a group setting, so somehow you need to make that session quite meaningful at the same time engaging. So you need to incorporate different kind of activities so learners can enjoy, right? Because if you're just asking questions, somehow it is going to be
Mhm.
kind of very boring, right? Same thing. So sometimes, I do develop the curriculum, so I do include different kind of activities to make it more engaging and all. Because uh, before that, I was working with another application. So nowadays, what I do, I just mostly use events. So in the events, like different kind of concept. However, it will be related to language learning also. So we do include different kind of activities in order to make it more engaging. So I think it requires a lot of energy because you need to understand your audience requirement. Because uh, I host events where not only people they are joining from India, they'll be joining from all over the world from different countries. So accordingly, we need to plan things in such a manner so everyone can participate.
Mhm.
So for the global
Yeah.
audience, I think it becomes a bit complicated, but anyhow, you'll be learning a lot of things.
Anyhow, we are learning lots of things. True,
Yes.
but still, yes, I can relate with that. That we need to understand so many things before teaching, before starting, because it's like it became boring if we do the same thing. True, for me as well, I can relate with that. I also need to think that different topics, different activities, different things to make it interesting so I can understand that. So for that also we need extra effort, extra energy.
Absolutely. And sometimes preparing the presentation and so on, so it consumes a lot of time, right?
Hmm.
If you're just adding only text, so people they might don't understand. So somehow you need to add visuals and all to make it more interesting, and people they can easily understand when you are adding visuals. And I think visual memory is the first and foremost thing people can comprehend things easily. Yes.
Hmm. My last question, we completed our session. My last question is, you are from village or city?
Actually, basically, I'm from the rural area. Before that, I was living in my
Mm.
village, but after completing my 12th standard, I wanted to continue my further studies in a good university. So I took admission in a different university, and then I moved to a different city, and I have been living in a different place. It's kind of not far from my hometown, so it's a good experience, I would
So you have been living outside for a long time.
say. Yeah, it's been, I think, 3 to 4 years.
Mm. Yes, I'm also living like that outside, but it's very near to my village. But it's market area and it's a small town where we can get a bit facilities and network, so I can handle here. But I didn't go any city till now.
Yeah, thank you so much for sharing your experience. And I personally feel that what's something that you have shared, when you start living alone or you move to different place, so you start taking your own responsibilities. And I personally feel this thing that the moment you start
We can
living
relax.
yourself and you'll be spending time with yourself, so somehow you will be understanding yourself, how capable you are to take the responsibilities. Yes.
Yes, I think our journey is quite similar. I felt that way because yeah,
Yes.
that's the
We
reason
can
we
discuss
shared and
more things in our upcoming sessions about more things. So thank you so much for having
okay.
this stimulating conversation, and I really enjoyed this conversation. Thank you so much. See you in the next session.
Okay. Bye.